to talk about grade writing unit 3, the simple present. Part 1, the simple present that is affirmative. What is the simple present? Let me define it for you. A simple present form verbs is used for actions that happen many times. Okay, remember that it is used for actions that happen many times or always true. Most verbs have two forms, the base form and the S form. And these forms are regular. For example, I have normally your subject, your verb form, and examples. First, the subject I, you, we, they will go with the verb form base form. Well, for example, I come from Canada. You make coffee in the morning. We work a lot, etc. Next, we have the subject he, she, and it. Wow, he, she, and it, they will go from S, the S form. He comes from Mexico. She makes a lot of noise. It buys a handsome amount of baby feet. Okay, so that is the end of part 1. But before coming into part 2, which is the negative, I want to talk to you some common mistakes. Right, what are the common mistakes? Wow, the common mistakes we normally we don't know how to separate it from base form and the S form. Let me take an example for you. It's like Ed do not go to work. What is the mistake in this sentence? I'll write this down. Okay, so we have this sentence. And do not go to work. Now, what is the common mistake in this sentence? Well, you might think that it is go. No. It needs to be the word do. Ed is Ed can be he or she. Now I'll take an example. Ed is he. So he do not go to work. Just here. He will go with S form. So he does not go to work. And that's the correct sentence. Because Ed is he, so we will have the sentence Ed does not go to work. There. But this is just number 1. Now, to the next common mistake. Can I erase this? We have already defined it, okay? Okay. 2. Number 2 will have the sentence. And does not goes to work early. Right, early. Well, you might think that this sentence is absolutely correct because last time we have changed do to does. So this is does. Correct, right? No. Right. Ed, let me say this to you. So Ed is he, does is the S form, not. Wait, this is the affirmative, right? Oh my gosh, I have made a big mistake. This is in part 2. Study. So let's see. It goes to I changed the sentence. It will be affirmative. How can I get this big mistake? Sorry. Advice. A lot of toys. Okay. What is the common mistake here? Look, but we already have it, the S form, right? I mean, yeah. It is like that. It is not the base form. We'll change it. We'll have E and S. We add E and S here. Correct. No. This common mistake is about the. Let me see. Okay. This mistake is called the spelling of the verb. It is to be buys a lot of toys. So, at the conclusion, we will finally have a sentences and buys a lot of toys. How many toys? Oh, nobody cares. But there's still some stats I want to show you. Look. Number 3 is the final. Okay, it is final. So just chill and let me explain. Number 3. The common mistake is let me think. Number 3. What is the mistake here? Anybody can tell me? Raise your hand. Look. As the verb form, we have already have verb with S form. Is correct, right? mistake is called extra verb. This is called the situation extra verb. Wait, so what is the verb that's been extra here? Which is the extra verb? Right? No. Extra verb here is. We don't need is here. We only need was. It is the central. Yeah. So it is he one more time. We won't have is. We'll have way up early. Finally, we'll have the sentence and wakes up early. Wow. You got it? Huh? Okay, so how many common mistakes do we have? 1, 2, and 3. So, we have right now 3 common mistakes, so watch out. I'm going to erase it. Yeah. Then, next to part 2. Part 2, the present symbol, but it is negative. Wow, it is negative. First, we will have lines again. What do we have here? We have subject. We have do or does not. We have verb plus other information. So, what do we have here? The subject. I, you, we, they do not have a baby free, do not run, do not go to bed early. I do not have a baby free. You do not run, we go to bed early. Next, subject we have he, she, and it. He does not run. She does not go to bed early. It does not have a baby free. Well, this is pretty easy, right? It's just some examples. So now, the subject I, you, we, they will go with do not, and he, she, it will go with does not. Well, we do have some contractions here. I'm missing contractions so much. I love your contraction, but not in formal writing. Yes, contraction. Which contraction of do not is don't. Contraction of does not is doesn't. Warning! You remember the warning that I told you last unit? Yes. We don't use contraction in formal writing. So, watch your butt out and watch your pizza. We don't use contractions in formal writing. Here is don't can't use that in formal writing. Of course, we'll give you points for that. I don't have a baby flea. Well, yeah, normally you're correct. But in formal writing, if it is in formal writing, the cross it turns time. Formal writing does not love contraction. So this is the final warning. No using contractions in formal writing. Okay? Don't listen, isn't. No points. See, that is a very important warning. Wow. In part 2, we do have some common mistakes. What are they? Just like I said before. Number 1, it does not goes to school. What is the common mistake here? It does not. It is he. And does is not. Correct, right? Just like I said before. He, she, or goes does not. This must be correct. Not. Look. Goes. If we have the sentence, let me see. Goes to school. Yes, this is correct. Ding. And now, look. Now, just think that goes. It is the president. Verb. Right? It is the president verb of this whole sentence. Then, does will be like the staff verb. And the staff verb. It will like it will serve the president verb. See, it's staff verb here. Does not is a staff verb. So staff verb it will serve the president verb. So that means the present verb, it doesn't go with es. Simple, right? So does not is a staff verb and it's served for the verb go. So go, it will still be its base form. It doesn't need to change into goes. It just normally go. So we will have the sentence in the final. And does not go to school. Pretty easy. Does not is the staff. And the president is relaxed. The president verb is very relaxed because it has the staff verb serve for it. So it doesn't need to stress and has a goes SSS ES. No, it has been there's a staff serving the president verb. So the president verb will be chill and relax. Go and does not go to school. Very, very easy. So let me write the number 1 here and explain for you the last time. Okay? Number 1. And does not go to school. A is he, which is subject. Does not is it is the staff verb. Yeah, goes will be the present verb. And go to school it is just all the info. So, staff verb serve for the president. Staff verb serve the president verb. So we will have a does not go to school. Extremely easy. Right. That's number 1. Let me see. Let me check a little bit. Here we have another mistake that needs to be careful. Number 2. This is a little bit like not so common. It's like a little bit like rare because it's so easy that rare people will do it wrong here. And marry. No live in Canada. Oh, the mistake is right here, right there. We already know that is no, it was no. So now, Ed and Mary will have we or they. Ed and Mary, they. No live in Canada. Well, here, this situation is called using wrong negative. It is called using wrong negative verbs. So, now we can change into does not, no, do not. Because they will go with do not. Here, they do not. Ed and Mary is they, and they will go with do not. So we will have the sentence they do not live in Canada. So easy. Okay, so because this is easy and basic, I think that I don't need to explain it much. erase this, okay? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna find Squid Game. Let's see. Number 3. And do not words in okay. Let's take examples, right? Because when we're building, it is not even a place to work, but I'm just taking examples. Okay? So it does not work in a monkey building. What's the mistake here? We have do not. We already have do not. We already have work. Right? Work with as. What's the mistake here? It is the S ending with do not. Now let's change it. This mistake is called S. And do not. Wait, S not ending with do not. Okay? So now to change this, we need to have a does not work in the rebuilding. Is this correct now? No, because just like I say, this is the staff. This is the president. So, if this the sentence that is here, the first sentence here, then do not. This is not a staff. This is just a normal person. And the work is the president. The president. But he is but in his company there can't be a person who doesn't work. So the president needs to be relaxed. He needs to be work. And in this person in his company doesn't do anything for him, then it needs to be his staff. The staff will need to serve the president. So the president relaxed and it just need to work. So easy. So in the final, we will have F does not work in the family beauty. Yes. So next to the last common mistake. Number 4 is wrong verb with not. Is not. Wake up at 7 a.m. every day. And the common mistake here, it is wrong verb with not. Okay, so this is wrong verb. Right. So, which verb is wrong with not? Wrong verb with not. Here is it. This is the only verb here. Verb here. And does not wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Well, because Ed is he. He will go with does not. He does not. Okay? So this is pretty simple. Wrong with verb not. Okay. Now I am going to do all the mistake. First, part 1, the simple present affirmative. How many mistakes can you remember? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, affirmative will have 3 mistakes. Okay? Well, who remember all the names of those 3 mistakes in affirmative? Just write it in the comment. Now, part 2, the present simple negative. Right, negative. How many common mistakes are there? And what did I warn you? What is the warning that I told you to be careful about? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay, the answer is we have 4 common mistakes, which is it is like the staff and the president situation. This is wrong negative verbs. Situation 3 is as not ending with not, but end with the present verb. That makes it the present stress. So number 4 is wrong verb with not here. So what is the warning I told you to be careful about in part 2? As contraction, do not, don't, does not, doesn't. Do not use it formal writing. Here. The contraction that we have learned about. The contractions that we have all learned about. Isn't. Aren't. Oh, now we have don't and doesn't. Anyway, do not use it in formal writing. If you want a square in formal writing, you want 100 in formal writing, then do not use these. But if you are still using this in formal writing, then congratulations, you have a 0. You have a 0. Now, between 100 and 0, what is 100, 0? Oh, I love using contractions. I always use it in formal writing. I love those too. I will choose 0. I like contractions. contractions. I also know formal writing, but I doesn't combine this together. Okay, 100 for you. That's the point I'm talking to you about. Don't use contractions in formal writing. The people always use contractions in formal writing. Here. Now, a competition. Each one, a formal writing competition. Describe your mom. And you say, my mom doesn't have long hair. This is what I'm talking about. During a competition, it said describe your mother. You read this? My mom does not. There. You write this. My mom doesn't have long hair. 0. And go back to your set. But my mom does not have long hair. 100 for you, no buts. I mean no buts. This, not no buts. Okay? You need to think about these contractions. Contractions is the contractions in formal writing. It affects a lot into your score. So that is the last warning for you. Goodbye. Never see you again.